Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 20 things that I'm not spending money on. Most of the time, people are talking about products and services that they are using and are enjoying, which can also be inspiring, and let's be honest, it's fun to try out new things. However, by sharing with you the stuff that I'm not paying for, I want to encourage you to take a look at what you're spending money on and to double check whether it's adding value to your life or your family's life, or is it just stealing your money and your time? So here we go. Here's what I can live without. Nails. Fun fact, or might be a crazy fact for some of you, I have never gotten my nails done before, ever. It's just never seemed like something exciting or necessary for me to do. I do like natural nails the most anyway, or I go for a nude, a soft pink, or a classy red nail polish, which I can apply by myself at home. Hair. And you might be thinking, oh, I can tell. I usually do stick to the same hair length, and I just have a friend or a family member cut my ends. Or if I do want to change, I try to do it myself first. A few years ago, I chopped my hair off from, super long to somewhere up till here. And I was happy with the result, so I didn't have to go and fix it. Then after that, I wanted curtain bangs. I watched a YouTube video, cut them myself, and again, surprisingly, I was happy with the results. Oh, but I must say, I did go to cut my ends a few weeks ago, but I had a good reason for that. We took our son to the hairdresser for the first time. Previously, my boyfriend would cut his hair, but he needed some professional help. He just has this, he has a lot of hair and it's a little curly, and it was getting super long. Anyway, so we took him, and just to make him more comfortable and avoid any drama, we said, okay, mommy's gonna get her haircut, daddy's gonna get his haircut, and you're gonna get your haircut. So yeah, they cut my ends, took 2 minutes, and didn't cost me much. Meal kits, meal subscriptions, and I do see why people like using those services, especially if they really don't have the time or never enjoyed cooking. Maybe they were skipping meals, eating super unhealthy, and by using, let's say, a weekly meal kit, they started enjoying cooking more and eating healthier. But for me, at least right now, I do love to cook, and I love to pick out what looks the freshest at the store, and I love my creative freedom while cooking. And also, I just want to be able to eat exactly what I feel like eating that day. Apps, I'm currently not paying for any apps. And with that being said, maybe you should check the subscriptions on your phone and see whether you didn't forget to cancel any free trials, or if you're paying for any apps that were useful to you but that you're not using anymore. Tampons, I haven't used tampons in years since I've heard about toxic shock syndrome. That's also when I came across the menstrual cup. I didn't think I would like it, but I tried it, and surprisingly it worked for me right away. Then I was pregnant and I was breastfeeding, so there was a long period with no periods for me. And now I'm pregnant again, so I'm not spending any money on period products. But I do want to encourage you to do your own research and choose what's the safest for you. And maybe try some alternatives to tampons, like the menstrual cup or period underwear. Takeout coffee or any other takeout drinks for that matter. I'm not saying you won't ever see me with a takeout coffee. It's just not something I would spend money on daily, weekly, or even monthly. A car and all the expenses that come with owning a car. My partner does have a car, so we technically do have one as a family, but I never ever drive it. So I'm not spending money on my own car, which I'm not gonna lie, would be convenient. But up till now, it was not an absolute necessity. But the city I live in has good public transport, and it's a bike city, which, let me tell you, when I first came here, moved here, and I saw all the parents on their bikes with their kids, several kids, and groceries, rain or shine, I thought to myself, hell no, this is never gonna be me. But it's slowly becoming me. For the past 2 years, I've been using my bike nonstop for everything, with my kiddo sitting in the back, going grocery shopping, going anywhere we gotta go. So we'll see how that will be when we have 2 kids. Lashes, fake eyelashes. I never got them done professionally. I never bought myself a kit to glue them on at home. Will I use them in the future? Maybe, probably. As for now, none of my money was ever spent on them. facials. Like with nails, I've never gotten a facial before. However, that might be one of those things on the list where I do see myself spending some money on a more regular basis in the future, if I can afford that time and money wise, of course. I never had issues with my skin, so I guess I just never prioritized it. But unlike with nails, where I see it as such a just temporary thing, facials seem more like an investment, long-term investment in your looks and your well-being. Makeup wipes, don't remember the last time I used them, was never a fan, and all I heard about makeup wipes in the recent years was negative, so I don't see myself using them anytime soon or ever again. Makeup remover, instead I just double cleanse. If I do wear heavier, darker eye makeup, I like to use coconut oil. I just rub it in and then I double cleanse, and it works great. Single-use cotton pads, instead I just use reusable ones. Shaving cream, and if you like using it, you could try conditioner, it works great, or coconut oil. Plastic toothbrushes, I've been using bamboo ones for years now. Juices and sodas, we drink water 99% of the time, but when we do get other drinks, it's mostly to have something else than water to offer to friends and family when they come over. Individually packaged snacks, and there's nothing to add here. I will use them here and there for my toddler for like longer trips or for some unhealthy snacks that he's not getting too often, just to keep them sealed and fresh for longer. But other than that, nope. Seasonal clothes, something I stopped doing is buying new clothes every season for that season. I rather have some timeless, more quality items in my wardrobe that I know will serve me for years and years to come. In that way, I don't go after quantity and trendy pieces, so I can also shop during seasonal sales for the next season. Meaning, for example, during last winter sales, I got myself 2 super good quality classy coats that I know I can wear this fall and winter time, and I can wear them next winter and the winter after, and so on and so forth, instead of feeling like, okay, spring is coming, I need a coat, and like every year, fall is coming, I need a coat, winter is coming, I need boots, spring is coming, I need a dress. No, if you have like quality pieces in your wardrobe, they will serve you for years to come. And yes, you can buy new items here and there. It's just nice to eliminate that feeling of, okay, a new season is here, the new collection is here, I have to go and pick up at least a few items. You don't have to. Foundation, and foundation can be expensive. I just rather use a good BB cream or a nice tinted SPF, but I know that's like a very personal choice, personal preference, and that might also change over time. So I want to quickly talk about beauty makeup products in general. I think it's just important for everybody to remember that you don't need 10 mascaras, 7 bronzers, 25 lipsticks. You don't need every new product in every shade and shape and color. Cable or any streaming services. I haven't owned a TV since I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18. We did use a projector and Netflix with my partner when we first moved in together, but we canceled our subscription, I think over a year ago now. We just didn't use it enough. Alcohol. I'm not spending any money on alcohol. I stopped drinking completely when I got pregnant with my first kiddo, of course. Then I was breastfeeding, and then after I didn't go back to drinking. I don't enjoy it anymore. Maybe I'm too old. But it doesn't make me feel good. I don't know. I don't feel more chatty or more confident or like a better version of myself. I just don't. It does the opposite to me. And I feel sleepy, and yeah, I just don't enjoy it anymore. And now I'm pregnant with my second child. So of course I'm not drinking, and I hope and plan on breastfeeding. So won't be drinking for a while now for sure. That's it. That was my list of stuff that I'm currently not paying for. And like I've said, we see so much, especially online, that makes us feel like, oh, I need to get this as well. So hopefully, that's not a good angle. Hopefully this video makes you feel like, oh, why am I using it? Is it adding value to my life? Why am I paying for it? Do I need it? Because maybe you don't. And I'm telling you all this while I'm gonna sit in my massage chair. Guys, anybody's owning a massage chair, is this necessary? It's still funny. Yeah. Anyway, some family members are moving, and yeah, they needed to store this thing somewhere, so we have it temporarily. And as funny as I thought it is to have a massage chair at home, it's actually pretty incredible. Wait, how do I use this thing again? Let's just do, yeah, lower body should be just feet, I hope. I don't know, I'm pregnant, so I don't want to be shaking the baby in this thing here. So guys, don't get any unnecessary stuff. Don't pay for unnecessary services. Just get yourself a massage chair. I see you next time.